Underwood. Thin ice!
So I can't knock down a triple here. Woo, okay. I didn't even miss a shot this entire time, so take that. This better be good for the team.
Oh,
I thought for sure.
there it is. Boom!
Yes! Illini Basketball Podcast, episode 268, July 16th, 2025. What are we doing? What do we got for us today?
Another great off-season podcast coming to you live on YouTube
And Facebook.
and Twitter. You said that we needed to do an episode, so here we are.
I feel like for some reason this offseason is dragging more than any other one. I think there's two reasons for that. Number one, the roster was figured out very early, I think.
Yeah.
Because at least last year there was still like the are they going to get this guy thing with somebody. I don't remember who it was, but you know.
Will Riley was pretty late last year.
Yeah, it was Will Riley and Casper's. I don't think was that. Yeah, but now it seems like it's figured out. And there's a couple things we get to that might make us feel a little bit differently about that. But I don't have a second reason for why it's dragging so much. I just said there were two reasons, but I only had one. So it does feel like it's dragging. Like, I feel like it's been forever since they played last.
Yeah, maybe it's just the summer. You
4 months.
Stuff going on, and you think it'd go by quicker though.
Yeah. Well, luckily for everybody, they'll be shooting back up in like 4 more months.
Halfway there.
Yeah.
Brad Underwood was at a golf thing or something, so I think that media got to talk to him. I don't really know, but he did say Ty Rodgers has had his knee surgery. They've been very quiet about what exactly happened to him. I still don't think anybody actually knows what it was. But we don't know when he's coming back. Ethan, when do you think he'll be back? I think you said something last time.
February. I don't know what I said last time, but maybe that's right.
Okay. Yeah. So, no timetable to return is basically what Brad said. So we'll wait for an update in another 4 months or so, I'm sure. Which brings us to the rest of the roster. And we're asking, where are the Euros? Petrovic and Mirkovic are not here yet. Underwood said that they're still going through the process. There's no quick way to get through the process, I guess. So just kind of as it goes. Mirkovic is on the roster. You have Petrovic not on the roster yet.
Not on the roster. No, there was an SI article a few weeks ago about this, and it seems like it's fine. It's just like, going through the process. And his former team in Europe already announced he's going to Illinois. So
right. I mean, he hasn't signed a contract. I did see that big kid from Italy signed a contract that was looking at Illinois and Purdue and Indiana, maybe. I think he visited. But I think he was a 26 kid anyway, so I don't know what that means for that. But, I don't know. We don't really know what's going on with these guys. Brad seems to think that it'll happen, but it's just going through the motions of getting them over here. So, go ahead.
I don't think anybody can hit the panic button yet.
Do you think that there is a reason to panic?
No.
Yeah, I mean, you are guaranteeing these two will be
yes,
playing.
guaranteed.
Okay, all right.
And if they don't have either one of them, this team could be in trouble in the non-conference.
Yeah. Does it bother you that like the team's already practicing and stuff like that's going to be a problem, I think.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Especially with Petrovic, if he's going to be your primary ball handler.
Right. Yeah. Seems kind of important. Who do you think's running the point right now?
Probably Boswell, right?
I guess. Yeah.
Or Stojakovic.
I don't know. Does Stojakovic run? I mean, I think that's Brad's plan.
Sounds like he can do anything.
Like last year, probably Tommy at this point to run the point. Too bad Merez didn't stay around to run the point. They could have used him.
Merez is Jokic, you know?
Yeah. Merez getting cooked on Twitter. They showed the big kid they have. I don't remember his name at Michigan. And Merez was not looking great on the defensive end in those. So,
and that's weird because he is a good defender.
Right. Yeah.
Well, every time I think of Merez, I just think like "fuck you," you know, and I don't want to use that term lightly. Like it's just such bullshit what he did to the University of Illinois, what he did to the fans. I don't care what the sides of the story are at all because this is BS. The fact that he's going to be playing at Michigan of all places, it's disgusting.
Yep. Illinois basketball put out a little highlight reel of Stojakovic. He's looking good. Brad said by the time the season starts, he will be an elite athlete. So
it's a weird thing to say.
Double elites. Warner posted that. And also he gave the tip cap to Derek Piper. Derek Piper, after 9 years with the Illini Inquirer, is doing something new or being with his family or something. Word on the streets is that you put in an application?
No.
Oh, okay.
The word on the street is that Piper is a quitter. That's what I'm hearing.
Dang. All right.
I'm just joking around, everybody. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. It seems like there's obviously the schedule during the season is hectic, and he wants to do something probably where he has to work less.
Yeah, less travel, I would assume,
and less working too.
Two young kids and
like think about the Oregon game. Like you're in Oregon, and then like you're in Washington a couple of days later.
Yeah,
especially with the way the Big Ten is now with the 18 teams. Yeah.
So he was great. I know that a lot of people that watch us, they get a lot of their information from the Inquirer. So
certainly better than Joey Wagner, no doubt.
Wow, we're throwing shots at Joey Wagner.
I mean, he was kind of a bitch on Twitter, so I don't know.
He did come after us
weirdly, like for no reason. Weird.
He was also like our first interview too.
Yeah, so. Well, what can you do? Mistakes were made with several of the people who've been on it.
Our interviews were sketch at times, I guess.
I just think that with the Inquirer and all the people that cover the team, I do think Piper was probably him and Warner were the best. I think. Out of the guys who, and despite the jokes that we make,
it's all in fun. I mean, we know,
except when it comes to Joey Wagner, except when it comes to him.
Jeez.
And also,
it's a good thing they'll never see this.
The 200 columns people as well. It's not a joke with them.
Sure.
But
I wonder if Sonny will try to get on at Illini Inquirer.
Who?
Sonny from.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Sonny from the View. Sorry,
I don't know who that is.
It's a woman.
I don't watch The View like you, so
nor do I.
Okay,
I just am familiar with references and people.
Yeah. All right. Illinois is adding a well-known name in Illini Nation.
Why'd you put higher with H-I-G?
How do you spell it? I tried Googling it and I could not figure it out. H-I-R-E-R. I'm an idiot.
There's not two R's. I can tell you that.
Higher. There's a high.
Wow.
Jeez. I seriously, my brain is fried right now. So that's on me. I even tried Googling how to spell it, and I couldn't figure it out. So sometimes I'm an idiot, as you guys know. Anyways, you want to talk about old Kevin Kruger? Go
Sure,
ahead.
certainly. Obviously, the son of Lon Kruger, former University of Illinois head coach from 1996 to 2000. He went 81-48 with 3 NCAA tournament appearances at U of I before departing for the association. Before Bill Self came in, his son was the head coach at UNLV from 2021 to 2025. Over a decade of coaching experience on staff at Northern Arizona. He was with his father at Oklahoma and then UNLV. So, more experience, the better. I think certainly with some of the criticism last year of the coaching staff, adding a guy like this, I think should help. And that's that. I don't know why anybody would ever be critical of this. Not that they have. I'm just saying in general, they shouldn't be.
I think people are feeling like this is going to push out Tyler Underwood, but according to Twitter, but I don't see that happening. What's Kevin known for? Is he an offense mind? Is he? I mean, we already got our defensive mind with Cameron Cochner or whatever his name is.
That's got to be his name. I mean, I don't. Not going to sit here and pretend like I've watched a whole lot of UNLV basketball the last 5 years, but I have to think that.
Yeah, you got to think. Go ahead.
You got to think that he's not coming in to do one specific thing.
Yeah, he's coming in to take Brad's job. Who knows?
Boy, would that be a letdown if Underwood's gone in a few years and this is their head coach.
Does this jump him over? I don't know what assistant to the head coach means.
No, what your question? Basketball? Your question, if it involves Antigua,
no. It's not Antigua. It's more Jeff Alexander.
I just don't think those guys are going to be doing the same thing.
They're all the same level.
I don't even know that. I don't even know. Are there levels to it?
I don't know, but it's got to feel good to get like a D1 coach. I mean, from UNLV as an assistant. I think that's pretty solid.
Yeah, I mean, he made a ton of tournament appearances at UNLV. Grand total is 0, but that's all right.
It's all right.
He did go 21-13, 12-6 in 2024. So you were kind of close, I guess. But sure. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, nothing wrong with adding more experience. Like I said, the criticism last year is, you got Tyler Underwood and the other dummy. Who's the other guy that they're critical of? Hamer, yeah. You had two guys that everybody didn't like. Somehow, it's crazy to think that you have Brad Underwood, Orlando Antigua, Jeff Alexander, and who's the other one? There was I can't remember his name. The one who replaced Tim Anderson. Anyway, you got those guys there, and like Underwood's son and Hamer were blamed the whole season.
True.
It doesn't make any sense looking back on it, but Illinois fans are very well known for being rational people.
Yeah. So. Bootzella, what's going on? How you doing today? Speaking of rational Illini fans, KJ played one summer league game, and Illinois fan base said, "Told you he should have stayed another year." You're surprised, I can tell.
I haven't been paying much attention. I know that he had a bounce back game after a rough start.
Yeah.
But I didn't know Illini fans were still talking about it.
Oh, yeah. They were absolutely just demolishing him in the comment sections of most posts. But yeah, then he had a 24.4 rebound, 4 assist game. I think he made 3 threes in a row, went 5 for 9 from 3. He's averaging 15 points per game now and shooting at 53%. So all the idiots that think that, this is a bad pick or that he should have stayed another year. Like, we need to start being positive that we had 2 first rounders go 20 and 21 or 21 and 22 instead of saying, they should have came back another year. You guys are idiots. Terrence Shannon Jr. also having a very good summer league. Some people are saying he could get the MVP.
Others are saying he shouldn't even have to play in summer league, but that's fine.
That's true. He's had a 24-point game, a 24-point game, a 20-point game in his last 3. So, and then I think the only other Illini in that anybody cares about, Io might be getting traded. I think is what the word is with the Bulls.
Yeah, I heard he's going to Phoenix. We'll see what happens.
Really?
No, but maybe they need a guy. They just got rid of Bradley Beal, so I mean, they could use a guard, no doubt. And I saw Kendall Gill commenting. I think Werner just posted that video of Kendall Gill. I have zero interest in hearing anything that Kendall Gill has to say about the University of Illinois when he's letting his son go to Northwestern. Zero interest in even hearing what he has to say about anything that pertains to U of I. Because simply, he's a traitor. He might as well have played at Northwestern.
I mean, do you think that Illinois just didn't want him, or?
I don't have a problem. I doubt Illinois wanted him. I mean, they definitely had it. He visited, but
yeah.
Why would he let his son go to Northwestern? I don't give a shit what kind of school it is. Everybody in media that went to Northwestern is a complete loser, completely terrible on-air personality. I mean, you look at Mike Greenberg, loser. The other ones, Darren Ravel, didn't he go to Northwestern? Just a bunch of losers, bunch of nerds. So disappointing that Kendall Gill would let his son do that, but it is what it is. And hopefully Illinois beats the shit out of Northwestern twice this year. That would be great. They obviously choked the first one last year in Evanston. That won't happen again. They're going to be way more talented, far superior program, better coach, better fans. Somewhat, I guess. I mean, our fan base is.
Maybe Brad told him to go there. Be able to play his freshman and sophomore year, and then come on over to the Illini.
Then go to
Illinois State.
Illinois State is going to be good. Illinois State's going to be good this year.
Was that his kid or his brother?
I thought it was Bradley.
Bradley, that's right.
It might have been Illinois State, actually. I don't know.
They're all the same. I think Bradley, Peoria based.
Bradley. Somebody look that up and tell us. We got
What's up, Quackle and Scheidwinder? How you guys doing?
So do you think the Bulls should trade Io? I know you follow the Bulls closely.
Yes.
Wow.
What?
I don't know.
Get that kid a good run somewhere else. I think he needs to get away from Illinois. Get out of this state.
Maybe the Pacers will trade for him. Any comment on Luke Goody's career being over in college?
Good.
He's kind of a traitor too, huh? I guess if I'm going to comment
on grad student, so
it's true. But if I'm going to comment on Kendall Gill like that, maybe I should go after.
The most insane thing about the KJ hate is people were saying, "Look how good Dane Danger is."
Yeah. You know what's forgotten from last season? Illinois went to Bloomington and just waxed Indiana, ran them out of the building, and then Tommy almost started a World War III. I mean, what a game.
I mean,
people forget that because that's before. I don't know if that was while Illinois, that was. I guess KJ just came back.
Yeah, because they thought Goody was going at his hurt arm.
Yeah, this was after the USC loss. They beat Indiana by 25.
Yeah.
And then the slide began. They lost to Michigan State, Maryland. They lost to Nebraska, Rutgers.
DJ son.
People forget that.
Thanks, Bootilla. All right. Let's talk about the rest of the Big Ten since you have some rankings up here or something.
Yeah, I went to Bart Torvik, see what kind of projections they had because Ken Palm doesn't really have any preseason stuff right now. But Bart Torvik has Big Ten teams in the following positions in the country. Michigan number 3 right now, Purdue number 4. Illinois is 7th, UCLA 9th, Ohio State 19th. So that's 5 teams in the top 20, or 6 teams in the top 20 because Michigan State's 20th. USC 24th, Oregon 27th, Wisconsin 30th, Iowa 38th, Maryland 41st, Indiana 42nd, Nebraska 43rd, Washington 50th, and then the real losers, Northwestern 69th, Minnesota 81st, Rutgers 94th. Rutgers is 1 spot ahead of Illinois State at 94, and then Penn State 114th. So I know a lot of people are high on Michigan. I disagree. I think they're going to be awful. How about that?
I'm surprised that they're that high, I guess. I thought Purdue would be higher. I'm kind of surprised Illinois is 7th, to be honest. Is that counting the 2 Euros that aren't here?
Yeah. It says Illinois' 10 key contributors projected. This obviously has Rogers on it, so that has to be changed. Boswell, Ivasic, the one that already was at Illinois last year, of course. Mm-hmm. Humrickhouse, which is ridiculous. Stojakovic, Rogers is about to erase that. Big Z, Mirkovic, Brandon Lee, Petrovic, Jake Davis. So no Jaxties, no Wagler on the 10 projected contributors.
Huh. Brandon Lee's going to get some run, huh?
According to this, yeah. It says the highest projected offensive rating. Who do you think are the top 3 projected offensive rating contributors on this team?
For Illinois?
Yeah.
Tommy?
He's number 1.
Stojakovic?
No, he's like 5th. 2 and 3 is ridiculous. So
Boswell, too?
No, he's tied behind the other guys. He's tied with Jake Davis.
Humrickhouse?
Yeah, he's number 2. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, that's right.
And then number 3 is not going to be playing for the foreseeable future.
Ty Rogers?
Yeah.
Interesting.
God, that's insane. Jake Davis, better offensive rating than Stojakovic? Like, I mean,
he was efficient last year.
118 was his offensive rating last year. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Stojakovic's was
just 108.
Didn't
shoot that much.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, offensive rating is one of those things where if you're just an efficient player, doesn't mean you're great.
Right.
That's the thing. But no, Illinois, yeah, number 7. That's perfectly fine. Very talented squad. Older this year, too. Much older.
Yeah. Did you see that kid that Iowa stole from Purdue?
No. I'm not.
Purdue fans are like losing it because Painter doesn't lose guys. So, but I think he reclassed. He's like a 6'7" white guy, I think. So,
I have perfect
fit for Iowa.
2 more Big Ten takes here. Other than the fact that I do agree Purdue should probably be the best team in the Big Ten going into the year. I mean, they are the same team last year, except they're like probably going to be better.
Yeah. They have their stud freshman center back.
Michigan has like a lot of talent. I just don't know if it's going to work. Like, you're bringing in a guard from North Carolina. I don't know. I know that Linda Borg was a great player in the American Athletic Conference and was an NBA guy, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Plenty talented. But another take I have is I think Iowa is going to be better than Wisconsin. I think Iowa is going to be probably better than Oregon. I think Iowa's maybe a little underrated going into the year. I just think that Fran had lost it, and I think the program's going to be a little bit revitalized with him gone.
Did they hire again?
Oh, Ben McCollum, of course, from Drake.
Ben McCollum from Drake, that's right.
This team has like 2 lead guards that are old. I know that Brendan Housen is like a wing guard type and really just a 3-point shooter, but still, he doesn't share the basketball. That might be a bit of a concern. But Bennett Sturtz, obviously from Drake, the best player on Drake's team, maybe the best point guard in the conference going into the year outside of Braden Smith. So, and of course, Mihajlo Petrovic. But, interesting collection of players for Iowa.
Yeah. That Euro that Purdue got had a heck of a couple games, didn't he? Sure you saw that.
Absolutely. I'm sure he did. Yeah.
All right. What else is going on in college basketball?
I want to talk about Florida for a second.
Okay.
Obviously. Are people going to properly rate this Florida team historically? It's a big question.
I mean, they were really good, especially down the stretch. So I would think so.
They went 36-4.
Yeah.
They lost to Georgia on February 25th and then didn't lose again. They beat Alabama and Tennessee to win the SEC tournament. And then they beat UConn in the second round, who's the defending champ. And then they beat Ken Palm's number 10 team in the Sweet 16, the number 9 team in the Elite 8, the number 4 team in the Final Four, and the number 2 team in the national championship game. So I kept going back, and I don't know how, I didn't go far enough back, but I can't think of another team that's won a national championship that's beaten 4 straight top 10 Ken Palm, quote unquote, teams to win it all. UConn certainly didn't do it in their 2 titles, because you remember the first title they won, the Final Four was Florida Atlantic and San Diego State and Miami. So, but yeah, it just I don't know if people are gonna, maybe because everybody just thought the tournament was bad.
I think the tournament got a lot of hate because there wasn't buzzer beaters per se, but there were a lot of really good games, a lot of close games. Was Florida ranked going into the preseason?
It might not have been. I don't know. I don't remember the preseason top 25, but
I mean, I don't remember people really talking about it, especially after that loss to Georgia. And then they got hot. They got hot when you got to get hot.
They were not ranked.
I didn't think so.
Don't worry, folks. Andy Katz had Indiana 11th in his power 37.
Some people had Indiana in their Final Four preseason. What are you talking about?
Bootsilla's correct. They're 21st. I missed their logo. Sorry.
I need to get Bootzilla. Bootzilla needs to be our stat guy. What was Tony Reale before he had his own show?
I don't want to participate in this conversation. Move along.
All right. Anything else about college basketball you want to talk about?
Don't worry, folks. Cincinnati was ahead of Florida in the preseason rankings.
Cincinnati.
People thought they were good there for a minute. That obviously died, but yeah, Florida.
That boy, see?
I got nothing else.
All right. Well, that'll end the basketball talk. But what time do they tee off this morning? I'm sure that you got your alarm set, right?
No, I got to work in the morning. I'm not going to get up at 1 a.m. for that.
The final major of the year is upon us in the middle of July, which is stupid. But I'll just leave that there.
What do you mean? You got the Internet Invitational in August. That's a major.
Yeah. Sure. It's not a major if it doesn't have Kirk in it, from what I hear.
That's correct. Not even that. Just, overall, the field sucks, too. We've seen these guys all before.
True. But, yeah, you guys know us. We like our golf. So we will talk about the Open. Ethan will make my picks for me.
I'm not very well researched going in.
Oh, no. I don't even know where they're playing.
Portrush.
I don't even know what that means.
That's where Shane Lowry won in 2019.
All right. Well, here's our tiers. We got set third in the U.S. Open. I think we won the Masters before that? Won the Masters, so.
PGA.
We won something. We won something. We got third in something. I need you to tell me who's gonna win this.
Yeah, Tommy Fleetwood.
Really?
That's your best pick there in the first tier. 100%.
Tommy Chokewood. All right.
Whoa.
Go ahead.
Bob McIntyre.
Okay, I like that pick.
Cam Young, thank you.
Ethan already has his tickets booked, but Tyler, are you coming to the Bears in Vegas this September? I didn't even know the Bears were playing in Vegas.
Cam Smith. Tom McKibben. He's played the course thousands of times.
Doesn't even have a picture.
Doesn't need one. And then the last one, you got to go with
somebody way down here. How about Thorborn?
Aldrich Potgeider.
That's not a real person.
He's right there. He just won like 3 weeks ago. He's number one in the PGA Tour in driving distance, I believe.
What's going to win it? What score? It's impossible to tie on these things.
But I don't know the weather.
Okay. What won it last time it was played here?
Shane Lowry shot 15 under.
What's par? 71?
71. Looks like 17 mile per hour winds, 10 mile per hour winds, 11 mile. Okay. 17 under.
17 under? What's that?
Yeah.
254, 257? 257?
No.
70.
269.
Oh.
Wait, 267. Sorry.
Hey. Okay. All right. Submit. We're in.
There you go.
This layout's really nice. We got a little microphones up there now, and
yeah, it seems great. You know,
Sidewinder, I probably won't be out for football, but we might take a trip to Vegas this winter. I'll let you know.
Shift back to Illinois here for a second. We are gonna go to a game this year.
Okay.
As a team.
As a team?
Me and you.
Oh.
And
as a duo.
And our intern will be the third.
Bootzilla?
No, I don't know where Bootzilla lives, but he can send me his address if he wants to. Yeah, I think like in January we should go to a game.
Okay.
Maybe the Michigan Merez game. I don't know.
I really want to go to Nashville. When's that? December 6th?
You have fun with that. I have zero interest in going to Nashville ever in my entire life. I know you like Nashville for some reason.
I mean, I don't. My wife's never been to Nashville. I think we're going to take a couples trip. So
sounds not.
Why don't you just calm down, bro?
Let's see. Why can't I find the schedule?
Tickets are crazy high at Soldier Field. I don't think they're cheap in Vegas.
Luckily for all of you Bear fans out there, Soldier Field's a complete shithole. So congrats.
Tickets go on sale Friday. It's a good thing that I got on here.
For what? The Nashville?
Yeah.
Thing? I wonder when they'll have the Merez Illinois Michigan game. I hope it's not one of the early like December ones.
Yep. All right. Good 35-minute mid-season, mid off season. Vegas probably cheaper than Chicago. I don't know. I've heard Vegas is crazy, but yeah, I'm gonna go watch the World Series of Poker. So,
you know,
see y'all later. What?
That's not till 5. The Illinois Michigan game. If the University of Illinois wants to reach out and give us some like really good seats for free, we welcome that. We've done plenty to the program in a positive way. You know, I don't know how many Illini basketball podcasts are out there that are as consistent in season and have been running as long as us. There can't be that many out there, like consistently, because I feel like there's some that have kind of dropped off.
It's true.
And we're not under the umbrella of a big brand or whatever like 247 ones are. So nice try is what I'd say to the people coming after us. I do think it's sad that when you look up Illinois basketball, you just see a bunch of bullshit that's under like a parent company. We're not even there. Like it's very sad. Like this Nothing But Pain podcast with this one guy has one episode and they're ahead of us. Like what the hell?
Excuse me? On what? On Spotify?
When you look up Illinois basketball on Apple, we're not even there.
Really?
Yeah, this is bullshit. No wonder nobody listens to us. Can't find us. Glad Sean is like an hour behind.
Dietrich is DJ Richardson's nephew. Where's he going? Illinois State or Bradley? Or is he already in college? He's not going to hear this for another 35 minutes, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Anyways, any chat? You got anything else before we shut this off? Bradley.
Okay. I will be I don't know what I was going to say. So, Bulls Summer League right now, if anybody's interested, it's on ESPN.
Is Io playing?
I didn't think so. No, I think he's probably past that point of his life.
Good. He should be.
I will be at Lambeau Field in November. Very excited.
Nice.
About that, making my return to Green Bay, Wisconsin. So I'm assuming the game that I'm going to be right before the basketball season starts.
Nice.
I don't know when the college basketball season starts, but it starts sometime soon. Shut up, Sean. Well, if nobody has anything else, I guess that's it. We've done it all. We'll see everybody probably in like a month. I don't know what else there is we could do. I'm going to try to come up with some ideas to do some new stuff this season. And
you say that every year.
You got to get that in while you can, you know?
We might
every offseason. You got to say it every offseason, no matter what.
That's true. There might be some random Wednesday where we're doing the live YouTube thing. So subscribe, click the little notification button, whatever you got to do, and we'll see you guys soon.
Yep. I guess that's Underwood.
Thin ice.